Hello game trollers and welcome to a new video. Still sick, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, today I'm gonna be doing my draft video. I was gonna do something real fancy, but then I was like, I'm sick and I just want to get through this as quickly as possible because like 2K19 is coming out in like October, so I ain't got no time to waste on these fancy editing. So yeah, this is gonna be my draft video. And maybe I'll show you guys like the calendar for this isn't necessarily like a draft video. It's more or less just showing you the rosters on both Raw and Smackdown, and also like some of the guys that are on here technically aren't actually wrestlers. So yeah, let's get through the Smackdown roster. So we got Aiden English, Alexa Bliss, we got Alexander Wolf, Baron Corbin, Bailey, Big Cass, Biggie, Billy Kay, Bo Dallas, Bobby Roode, the Brian Kendrick, and Mick Foley as the GM, Carmella, Cedric Alexander, Cesaro, Chris Jericho, Kurt Hawkins, Curtis Axel, Dash Wilder, Eddie Guerrero, Ember Moon, Enzo Amore, Epico Cologne, Eric Young, Eric Rowan, Fandango, Finn Balor, and the demon version of him, Goldust, Grand Metalik, Jacqueline, Jinder Mahal, John Cena as the United States Champion, Johnny Gargano, Kalisto, Kevin Nash as one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens, Killian Dane, Kofi Kingston, Kurt Angle, Lita as the SmackDown Women's Champion, Luke Harper, Maurice, The Miz, Natalya, Neville as the Cruiserweight Champion, even though the Cruiserweight Championship is sort of like a dual brand thing. It's just the Cruiserweights from both brands, and that will sort of be more or less on 205 Live because I don't know where to fit them in on the main shows. So yeah, Neville, Nikki Bella, Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, Prima Cologne, The Rock as the WWE Champion, Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, Sasha Banks, Scott Dawson, Scott Hall as the other half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins, Shane McMahon as the Commissioner of SmackDown, Sting and his old version, Tamina, Tommaso Ciampa, Ty Dillinger, Tyler Breeze, Tyson Kidd, The Undertaker, and Xavier Woods. So that's the SmackDown roster, and quick preview there for SmackDown. And we're just gonna zoom over to Raw real quick, and don't worry, this is a backup save, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so now on Raw roster we have is AJ Styles, A-Cam, Akira Tozawa, Alicia Fox, Apollo Crews, Asuka, Becky Lynch as the Raw Women's Champion, because she beat Charlotte on the last episode of Raw. If you missed that, I'll leave a link in the description. Then we have Big Show, Braun Strowman. Big Show as the General Manager, by the way. Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Brie Bella, Brock Lesnar as the Universal Champion, Charlotte, Christian, Dana Brooke, Daniel Bryan, Darren Young, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Edge, Emma, Goldberg, Heath Slater, Hideo Itami, Ivory, Jack Gallagher, Jason Jordan, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Kalisto, Kane, Carl Anderson, Cassius Ohno, Connor, Luke Gallows, Mark Henry, Mickie James, Mojo Rawley, Naomi, Nia Jax, Nick Miller, Noe Jose, Noam Dar, Paige, R-Truth, Randy Orton as the Intercontinental Champion, Razor, Rhino, Ric Flair, he's just going to be a manager for Triple H, really, Rich Swann, Roderick Strong, Roman Reigns, Rusev, Sawyer Fulton, as the lone member of Sanity on Raw. It's a shame he's like 69 overall, man. Like, why they do that to Sawyer? Like, or just our jobbers on NXT supposed to just be like the ultimate jobbers ever? weird. Shane Foreign, Shawn Michaels, both versions of him, Sheamus, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sin Cara, Steve Austin, Summer Rae, Titus O'Neil, TJP, Triple H, Trish Stratus, Victor, and Zack Ryder. So that's the roster for Raw there. And let's go to the calendar. I'm gonna just show you what's going down with the pay-per-view. So Raw, SmackDown, 205 I have as a minor show just because you can't have like main shows, like major shows with just free matches, and I just wanted to have free matches on 205. I didn't want to waste time with anything else. So yeah, that's a minor show, and mostly cruiserweights are gonna be on it. No, I say mostly. Only cruiserweights will be on it, and I might even have some created superstars on here, like Ibushi, ZSJ, any cruiserweight that's sort of from out of the WWE or not in the game. They'll be here on 205 Live. I'm not going to have them on Raw or SmackDown, and it will be kind of rare for cruiserweights to actually appear on Raw and SmackDown because, as I said, I don't really know where to fit them in. Unless they're just going ham on 205, then I'll probably have them on Raw and SmackDown on their respective shows. I'm dying. So anyways, pay-per-views. We got Backlash, we got Payback. We're building up to them. Backlash is going to be coming before Payback, a week before Payback. Then we have a dual brand pay-per-view and Money in the Bank. Battleground for SmackDown, Extreme Rules for Raw in June. Then we have the King of the Ring and Great Balls of Fire, King of the Ring for SmackDown, Great Balls of Fire being Raw. Then we have dual brand pay-per-view SummerSlam. Then we have Starrcade for SmackDown and Clash of Champions for Raw. So that should be interesting, a WCW themed thing. I'm thinking of having like the classic Raw and SmackDown on one of these shows. I don't know. Tell me when you want that, I guess. Then in October, we have No Mercy and Hell in a Cell. Of course, No Mercy being SmackDown, Hell in a Cell being Raw. Then we have dual brand pay-per-view of Survivor Series in November. Then we have TLC and Roadblock in December. Then we have the Royal Rumble, dual brand pay-per-view as well. Then we have Elimination Chamber and Fastlane, and then finally WrestleMania. Originally I actually had NXT as a third show, but then I realized that would take way too much time, and also I don't know, I was just getting tired of having to like try and lock everybody so I can like download cards to have and stuff. Yeah, that kind of got annoying like real fast. So yeah, but that's the calendar for Universe Mode, and I don't know what else to really show. Tag teams, I guess. So we got American Alpha, Ascension, Office Pain, Breezango, Colognes, Enzo and Cass are still a tag team in my Universe Mode. We got Callis and Anderson, Heath Slater and Rhino, Hype Bros, Mark Henry and R-Truth, the new tag team for my Universe Mode, and also I guess the Misfits as well. And I'm calling them the Misfits and not the Mr. Raj, because Mr. Raj isn't even in the game. So, you know, that's the thing. Then we have a New Day, Outsiders as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Revival, Sanity with those four, TM61, Undisputed Era not going to be in the game because I originally had them on NXT, as I said, and also the Young Bucks, as you can see there, they were supposed to be the Tag Team Champions, and DIY as well. So that's the tag teams, and I think that's it. I mentioned all the champions. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Gonna be doing SmackDown in a little bit once I'm done dying. Yeah, what's the game got going on here? Everything's installing. It's crazy. Main event: Shinsuke and Roman, Brock and Bray, Stone Cold and Cassius, Gallows and Anderson versus the Usos, and then Dean versus Akira. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, as I said, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Troll on, baby. I can't do the intro properly. I am dying.